everybody and welcome to BREAKLETICS. It's me, Peter. Like you see, the next move is inspired by the turtles, by the jackhammer. I call them Turtlepushups. It's one of my favorite push-up variation because you have endless possibilities. Always, before you start, it's very important to warm up, because this kind of exercise is also a bit heavy for the wrist, okay? So you have to be prepared, you have to be able to do some push-ups, and the strength in your body is very important, okay? I'm going to show you like 3 different variations so you can start to work on, and the next videos I'm going to show you a little bit more and a little bit more harder variations, okay? So before we start, I'm going to show you the kind of exercise or the way you have to learn the push-ups just in the sitting position. The most important is to put where you put the elbow. That means, like in the jackhammer, the elbow has to go almost in the middle of your body, here in the area of your abs and back. Same to the other side, front and back. Some people will realize that it's not so easy. You need a kind of mobility and flexibility in the elbow and in your shoulders, because in the beginning, some people will make the mistake to go over, like this one, and don't make it to the abs, okay? So it's really important to turn and come inside so you touch with the elbow the side of your abs. That means you start with your right hand. From the middle, you go to the center and put a little bit of your weight, not totally your completely weight, just a bit. You still have weight on the feet. And back, and down, and up, and down. Before you continue, you have to start with this kind of variation, so the more easy one. I'm going to show you this kind of exercise one more time. You go down, put a little bit of the weight, you go up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Actually, from the power, this kind of push-up is more easy than a regular push-up, because you don't have to go completely down. The way is shorter. For the normal push-up, you have to go down. For the turtle push-up, you just have to go on your abs and up. So the way is a little bit, it's not so long. You will realize that for this kind of push-up, you practice your shoulders and your triceps, just a little bit of your chest. Now it's going to be a little bit more difficult and special, but actually more fun, because with the next variation, you practice more muscles, not just 2 or 3, it's more dynamic. Now, when you go down, try to put your left knee to your body, so you feel a little bit of your side abs too. And and back, and And of course, it's definitely more fun when you use the music, because then you have a kind of feeling for the music and your body at the same time, and there where the fun starts, okay? So check this one out with music.
5, 6, 7, 8.
The last variation is the turtle push-up with the straight leg, okay? So now it's important to work on the mobility, okay? And to make it really with a straight leg and don't bend it, okay? It's very important. So that means from the plank position we go in the turtle push-up, but now the leg is going to go straight to the front, try to keep really strengthening and back. Important always on both sides, and cut, and back, and cut, and back. What is really important, don't put all the weight on the wrist, okay? In the beginning, when you don't have so much power, really use the control and put weight on the other hand and on the feet too. That means you go down, but you still have weight on this hand and on the feet in the back. It's not completely everything on one hand, okay? One more time. Cut, and up, and cut, and up. And now we have 3 variations to use and work on. And like I told you before, it's more fun to make it on music and you can put a lot of variation inside. So I'm going to show you like a freestyle of this 3 kind of exercise where I change between the music, the speed, and always mix all 3 variations. Okay? Enjoy!
5, 6, 7, 8.
So, thank you for watching this video, I hope you like it. In the next tutorial of the turtle push-ups, I'm going to show you more variations, so you have a little bit a bigger range to play around, this variation, and you can work on your strengths and of course of your skill level. So, see you soon, thumbs up if you like this video, write me some comments, what you want to see more, please, Breakletics.